Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Ranger Suarez. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. The pitch. That misses, and that's how this game gets started. Swing and a ball popped up, and there's one down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, we could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
The next pitch misses. Ball one.
This guy's seen two changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Cronenworth tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
Goes down looking.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Manny Machado in the box now. No balls and a strike. And there's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swing and a pop-up. Arroyo in position. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. One left for San Diego, and now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And on the mound now, Nick Martinez. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, last time out, he's only able to complete 4 innings, but really battled. Didn't have his best stuff. I look for him to be better in this one.
The line to kick the pitch. Up the middle, and that chance handled. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, no left field.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. Batting second, a really important guy for them, Kyle Schwarber.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Man at first with one gone. Here's the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. Big game for him last night. Knocked in 6 runs. Swings through that one. 0-1. Schwarber over at first with one away. Swing and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
All over that one right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Swing and a miss, strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next pitch misses. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Got him! And there's 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. The other way. Diving. Makes the grab.
A bit of a do or die there. He lays out, makes the diving catch, and he strands a couple of runners.
Top of the second, and now here's the veteran DH, Matt Carpenter. And the pitch. And ball one. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Nelson Cruz digs in now.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup.
Steps on the bag for one. And that's two.
Very composed play from the shortstop position right there. And that was a perfect decision. Go ahead, take it yourself, get to second, and then fire to first. Make sure you get those 2 outs.
And now, Ha-Sung Kim. Ball one low.
1-0.
That one at the knees for a strike. Second inning here, no score. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Alec Bohm. Martinez back to work. This one popped up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And that one ripped to left, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Martinez over to first. Marsh back in on a dive. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. Out front and foul to the left side. Marsh, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. Lead runner around second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Garrett Stokes stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
0-1 down. Slides, but it gets by him. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Oh, he throws it away.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Trey Turner now. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that
goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Schwarber takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. 1 for 1 with a single so far. 1 out, bases full. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Going to count 1-2.
Can't get too big here, Boog, with the bases loaded.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. The 1-2. And there's a base hit to left. In to score from third. It's 2-0. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only one gone.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
He swings and fouls one off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
On the ground, could be 2. On to Bogarts. And that's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning.
New inning getting started. Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Marsh on the move. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one away. Now at the plate, Michael Cantu. Swinging a foul straight back. The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
Swing and a ball popped up. And a couple of quick outs. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Flied out his first time. That one finds the corner. Strike one. Bogaerts, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. That misses, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Dives for it, but it gets down for a knock. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. Here comes Bogaerts around third. The relay, not in time. He makes it safely for an inside the park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Next to hit, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Cronenworth, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015.
So on the channel the last 2 days, we saw first ever cycle on here with JT, Real Muto. We got that perfect game with Wheeler this morning, and now we see inside the park home run. Wild 2 days.
Number 3. It's the Phillies 2 and the Padres 1. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. There's a strike. Hoskins in his 6th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 1.
That two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
Zips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 1. Tap to first, and foul ball. Castellanos measures 6 feet 4 inches, 205 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Ground ball left side. Righty delivers. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Back up the middle and a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak, and there's some buzz about it now, Singy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches and really making solid contact, barreling up the baseball at times, and everything it seems he's hitting hard. As hot as he is, I could see this streak going for a little while longer.
Castellanos, the lead runner out at second. Boom. At first, one gone. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. This to center field. Nice grab on the run. 2 away now. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Christian Arroyo. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First offering misses the mark.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Foul ball there. First and second, 2 down. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Cronenworth makes the grab, and that's the inning. Phillies leave a couple. They lead it 2-1. On to the fourth. Juan Soto now.
The left fielder, number 22.
Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it. You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 2. Got him. And there's one down. Manny Machado up to the plate. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side, and that's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And now 1-2.
1-2.
On the ground to third. Fair ball. Now it's Matt Carpenter. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one's in there. Strike 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those second.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Nelson Cruz getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
That one not close. 2 balls and a strike. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Harper has a beat on it. And makes the grab. And that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Garrett Stubbs. And a pitch. Line drive. Grisham pulls it down. One down. So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner at the plate. 1 for 2. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Turner runs. There's a ball.
That's the ball.
Throw to second, and great jump. Here comes a pitch.
Ball.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Turner, the runner at second with one away. On a line, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-1. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Man at second with one away. Here's Bryce Harper. This one in the air, center field. Grisham hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 17.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Ball one, no strikes. Activity in the bullpen. Steven Wilson getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Bounce to the left side. And that'll do it. Phillies with the run scoring double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. We go to the top of the 5th. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. And there's the strike.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next offering in the dirt. And the count 1-2.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had him eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game. Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Grisham, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. And the count 1-2. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Cantu batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. He popped out his first time. And it's even up.
Ball. 1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Got it by him for the K. Back to the top of the lineup. And here is Xander Bogaerts. First pitch just misses. Hard hit left side. Turner with the throw to first. Bogaerts retired. And that is that. One left for San Diego. And they still trail it here 3-1. Back here in Philadelphia, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Nick Castellanos. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, these Phillies doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one drifts inside.
2-2.
Out to short. Bogaerts slings it across, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
Ripped into left center, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Lined, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Back-to-back singles. And, man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. Nick Martinez is done, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Steven Wilson.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Christian Arroyo, the next to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation. Maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the Phillies catcher, Garrett Stubbs. And a foul ball. Bohm on second. Marsh on at first with 2 down. Ripped on a line. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The first baseman, number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
Suarez back to work. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Right through there for a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. That one just misses. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now the youngster Juan Soto Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he's the reigning home run derby champion. And the 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. Slow ground ball to the right side. Arroyo fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Manny Machado now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there for strike 1.
Hey, Boog, did you know Manny Machado is the youngest player in history to have a walk-off grand slam in both leagues?
1-1.
I did not know that. The 1-1. There's the strike.
1-2.
He goes down looking. 3 up, 3 down that time. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 3 and the Padres. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's a speed threat. Trey Turner. And the right-hander back to work. Wilson, a 6'3 righty, 28 years old. And he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. And now the 0-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Cronenworth settles under it and makes the catch. 1 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch, and he just misses. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Tim Hill getting loose out there. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. And now it's even 1-1. Late on that fastball.
1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Pitch misses there, and now 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a ground ball to first, and that's just foul. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Harper.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Bogarts to second, and that's 2. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Matt Carpenter. That's in there. It's 0-1. And that drops in for a strike. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a broken bat flare. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball. That one the other way, and it goes just foul.
Off the bat, it looked like this was going to be a nice hit down the line, maybe extra bases, but it kept slicing and slicing and landed just foul.
You got a full count.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time, and they do get the out. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. Ball one, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Base knock right field. Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Strike on the outside corner. 0-1.
0-1.
And that one is in for a strike. Kim off of first with 2 away. Next offering is foul back. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Padres leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Robert Suarez.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And a pitch. Hoskins pushes it foul. Now the 0-1. Swings through that.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that?
Oh, nice stop on a slide. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 1 for 3. Bounce to the right. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And the inning is over. Phillies down in order, and the score stays 3-1. We go to the 8th. Stepping in for San Diego, Michael Cantu. And there's a foul ball.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. They say you win.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important.
Got him! And 1 out now. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. There's a strike. Cantu at first, 1 gone. Fouled off. He was late. Lined, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Soto can't hold up, and that's a strike. And the pitch. And 1-2.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
High fly ball out towards left field. Back there. Out of here. Juan Soto the opposite way is 26th of the year, and that's how they take the lead. It's 4-3.
Not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Here's Manny Machado. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 31, Craig Kimbrell.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
And here is Matt Carpenter. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
And a good eye there. In the air, left field. Schwarber in pursuit. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. So a 3-run shot for the Padres here. And the home team down a run. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Luis Garcia.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So coming into the game now on defense, Luis Campusano. He takes over behind the plate. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. And here it comes. And that one almost got him.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
At the belt and fires. Bullpen action for the Padres. Josh Hader getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
the mark there, and the count's even at 2.
2-2.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Christian Arroyo next to bat for Philadelphia. 3-2. Line drive, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now it's going to be Christian Arroyo. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it gets by him. Rowe comes into third. Tag, got him. Aggressive base running there, trying to take advantage of the defense, but he's out at third.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
Making a move at first on the pinch run, Edmundo Sosa. And now the catcher comes up to him, Garrett Stubbs. Now he steps out as time is granted. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Derek Hall. A critical at bat in this game for him. That one's in there, 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The pitch. Hot shot to third. Over to Kim. 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, no one left. Through 8 full. It's the Padres 4 and the Phillies 3. Now into the ball game on defense, Edmundo Sosa. He'll play second. Also entering the game, JT Realmuto. He takes over behind the plate. And he deals. Cruz stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next pitch is downstairs. Right-handed reliever. And that misses off the outside edge. Cruz checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Kicks and fires. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The pitch. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Kim stands in now and watches strike 1. Turner, there's 1. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs. Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Out towards left center. That takes care of Grisham. And that is that. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Padres 4 and the Phillies 3. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Josh Hader.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Turner now. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a pitch. That's in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The tying run at the plate. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Outside. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Back foot slider struck him out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. Oh, what a stop. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play.
Well, at this point in the ball game, you're counting outs, and that's a great diving stop to keep the tying run off base. It's the little things that add up to a big W at the end.
So they're down to their final out. And now, Bryce Harper. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Next offering way off the plate. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. And that one in the air center field. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Philadelphia, 3 runs on 15 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, the San Diego Padres put together 10 total hits as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park, 4-3. Ronald Acuna Jr. grabbed 3 base knocks as the Braves defeated the White Sox, 4-3. He is currently among the NL leaders in batting average. The Mets launched 3 home runs as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 7-6. The Orioles combined to give up just 5 hits as they beat the visiting Marlins 5-0. Victor Robles swung the bat well with 3 hits, helping lead Washington past the Redbirds 6-3. The Cubs hit 3 long balls as they beat the visiting Red Sox 4-0. The Brew Crew sent 3 balls into the seats as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 8-5. The Pittsburgh Pirates snapped their 5-game losing streak as they defeated the visiting Giants 8-1. The Colorado Rockies combined for 10 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Yankees 6-2. The Toronto Blue Jays allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 3-1. The Rays allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 2-0. The Angels combined to give up just 5 hits as they got the home victory against the Astros 6-1. Trevor Larnach was a major force at the plate, driving in 4, leading the Twins to the win over the A's 6-5. Matt Manning earned win number 7 this season as the Tigers took care of the Mariners 2-1.